Alright, just woke up. Time to record a video. Doing a recap of day one on my Chaos DoT Lich starter on the new PoE2 patch. It's gone well. Chaos dots are actually doing better than I thought they would. They're doing worse in some ways than I thought they would, but definitely overall better than I expected. And I think I'll be able to play it all the way up until like T15 maps. I have a feeling that like once I get to higher difficulty tier bosses and stuff, I think it's gonna start to fall off at that point. Maybe I'll be wrong again then, but as far as like a starter, it's totally fine, I think. And pretty smooth, pretty straightforward. But really quickly, I'm gonna go over the leveling patch. So we did chaos dots the whole way through. Basically, I'll do the gem stuff here. I have a dark effigy right now. This is my single target skill, or it helps a lot with the single target, I should say. Linked to Overabundance Arcane Temple Controlled Destruction. Before I had Dark Effigy because it's pretty high tier, I used Bone Storm for single target, and I had that linked to Scatter Shot and Arcane Tempo. And before I had Bone Storm, I had Frost Bomb, which was just linked to like Spell Cascade, I think. And then when I was using Frost Bomb, you just spam Essence Drain into bosses while Frost Bomb is ticking. That's single target stuff. That's like all the leveling, and otherwise everything else has just been here since whenever I got it. So we've got Contagion with Unleash, Magnified Effect, and Chaotic Freeze. You can also put Hinder in this one, but Chaotic Freeze I've been using more recently. It's kind of awesome for bosses. Essence Drain has Zenith, Swift Affliction, Considered Casting, and Deliberation. Field Charge, Martial Tempo. I have a Profane Ritual that I barely press. It's honestly not that useful. It's just a way to add another dot for your totems to shoot at, because the Dark Effigy totems shoot an extra shot basically for every dot on a mob. Despair linked to Decaying Hex, which again is another dot. Inspiration, Heightened Curse, Withering Presence, Persistence, Mysticism, and Chaos Mastery. And then Convalescence. This is a new gem. They didn't announce it, I don't think, at all. It's basically Vault Discipline from PoE1. It turns on your ES recharge and prevents it from being interrupted. The only difference is once your ES fills up, it turns off automatically instead of just just keeping healing you. But it's pretty great because we didn't really have ES sustain without it. That says Ingenuity, Cool Headed, and Strong Hearted. I just have a lot of extra spirit right now, so I have some random gems on these. And then I have a vulnerability in here linked to Life Tap and Impending Doom. I don't need to do this with vulnerability, I just socketed it in. But you can see I'm at low life right now. I have like no HP, I'm just ES. At the moment, this is just to let me use Wonder Trap and get a bunch of rarity. But this was something I had planned even if I didn't go Chaos Dot, like just for Lich in general. Basically what's happening is I have my character, I'm at full HP, and I have ES. So my Ascendancy points, I have the second ES thing here where life cannot change while you have ES. My life is stuck where it is until my ES goes away. But I want to make my life lower. So what I do, I have this helmet, Visage of Aya, which gives you Eldritch Battery, which converts all your ES to mana. You put this on, you no longer have ES, now your health can change again. And the vulnerability costs life because I linked it to Life Tap. Cast that a few times, put my real helmet on, and now we're locked to low life, and I can just map at low life. Other things, Adziri's Disdain is my actual helmet. This thing's fantastic because it gives damage bypass, which on this character is basically mitigation. I have Demon Stitcher. I bought them to see if they worked. If it would actually give you ES when your life can't move to be sacrificed. No, it doesn't work. But I still have them anyway because I just don't have any better gloves. But yeah, they don't work. The bottom line doesn't do anything. And yeah. On the Ascendancy, first Ascendancy point I got was Soulless Form. Second one I got was actually Necromantic Conduit to give me extra single target damage with this Unholy Might. You lose mana per second, but Soulless Form gives you so much mana regen, it didn't really matter. And then eventually I got enough ES and I got the Adziri's Disdain helmet that I unspec'd the Conduit to pick up Eternal Life. And then recently, before I had gone to bed, I was able to pick up Rupture the Soul, which is basically Profane Bloom from PoE1. And at least with the current state of maps, the density is kind of insane and there's rare mobs everywhere. This seems to be doing really well. I might actually take up one extra curse for my final lab point. Alternatively, I could drop all of these and get like Eldritch Empowerment and the Jewel Socket. But we'll see. We'll see. Still testing those things, obviously. And then like the actual passive tree, you can see right here. There's a PoE Ninja link for my character that just like it automatically updates itself to anything I'm changing and doing. I'll have that there, but if you want to see it as of right now, this is what it looks like. I think my next node was, yeah, this one with some mana regen ES. And let me just throw on like an easy map real quick to kind of show the basics. I'm very tired. I just woke up. I might do something stupid. What kind of maps we got? Maybe one with the boss would be good. Yeah, sure, why not? This has Delirium. I'm gonna skip the Delirium, honestly, though. Just to show it in maps. I will eventually, I should say, get rid of my shield for a focus, which would mean I can't shield charge, which I'm actually not using all that much in maps because of the density being so crazy. If I can even remember my key bindings. Because I'm in a map, I'm instantly at a rare mob. It's like pretty ridiculous. But I think the rare mob's dead. It got exploded. That's good. Regular packs, the ED Contagion just does what you would want ED Contagion to do. It just kills them. But that is not a rare mob. That's just a regular mob with a weird thing on it. I have really bad chaos res, and chaos damage is a huge problem on this character. I think my cold res is really bad too. But that's like a big thing that I need to solve, is getting to like actually... Whoa! Oh, I'm dead. Believe it or not, I actually haven't died that much. I don't actually really know what the damage type that mob was. I don't think it's chaos. Whatever, I don't know. We're YOLOing it. We can just rerun. Need some mobs. Here we go. I do that. Unfortunately, Profane Bloom has no pop explosion noise. Like it went off there. It popped a bunch of those mobs. That's how they're getting shattered, because basically they can shatter from chaos damage hits. Or get frozen rather from chaos damage hits when Contagion is on them.
Nowhere to run.
There might be some chaos damage on these mobs. There's a lot of new mobs. I don't really know what they'll do yet. I mean, I haven't played since I went to sleep. I don't remember getting chunked that much all the time. Maybe it was. I don't know. Bosses actually. So that's the weird thing. I was expecting the map, like the clear, to be the really chill part, and then the bosses to maybe be the potential problem. It's kind of become the opposite. Like, bosses actually just kind of get owned, I feel like. Like, the damage isn't insane, and there's a problem where these totems do not have enough health. These totems need to be given more HP. Like, they just die anytime anything looks at them funny. Actually, I froze the boss there, too. But, like, the bosses are super easy. The actual maps with just rare mobs around every freaking corner are absolutely insane. But the Profane Bloom explosions are definitely helping a lot there. I just put myself in a bad position. Am I dead again? Yes, I am. Guys, I swear the build's actually pretty good. I swear. And I ain't editing shit, so you're seeing all this. Wait. Oh, it deletes the mobs. I forgot about that. I haven't died in a map with a boss. It deletes all the other mobs. Alright, whatever. That's good enough then. Oh. Better than expected. Yeah, I'm still getting... I mean, how many times have I died? It was a handful. 13. 2 of them right there. I'm honestly surprised how much damage I'm able to take still, because like I have 3.4 thousand ES. And I mean, I'm sacrificing a lot of defense for doing Wonder Trap and other stupid stuff. Sure, whatever. Um, but I also have like basically 25% damage reduction because I have a total of 25% damage bypassing ES, which just doesn't do anything because my life can't move. So I have 3.4k ES. I'm doing like tier 8, whatever, tier 9 maps. And 3.4k ES with 25 damage reduction. I thought would feel really tanky. I think it might just be because the mobs live so long. I do need a new weapon. Mine's like kind of falling behind. Like more damage obviously makes things better. We get way more ES. Like probably 10k plus with real gear, right? There's a lot to go. But like it's playable. It's cool. I thought I was gonna have to pivot away from chaos dots. I'm kind of glad I didn't have to pivot away because I saw the data mine numbers on the hit based like elemental spells and stuff, and they did not look good. They did not look good. But yeah, no, that's my recap. That's the build. Enjoy me dying twice in the same map. Thanks for watching. See ya.